Hey there, Aries, getting ready to do your reading. We're going to start with some energy oracle cards just to get a few messages and the gist of where this reading is going to go. This is going to be an Aries, a bonus reading for the Aries Collective, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So if you don't find your message here today, because it is a general message, it may not resonate with everyone, then please look to your moon sign, if you know what's in your natal chart, because obviously moon is about emotions, or you may want to also take a look at your Venus sign, which is all about Venus rules over our relationships. So maybe some good areas to take a look at to kind of piece your story together. Okay. Let's look at Aries, spirit guides and angels. Please give me messages on Aries. Oh, wow. What is manifesting in their energy? We got the temple path and we got carrying connections. Interesting. Okay, the fifth chakra is here. And then we got yin and yang energy. Look at this. Somebody's getting ready to talk. Somebody's getting ready to communicate. Absolutely. With the fifth chakra here. So it says happy family. I think someone's really been considering. Somebody's really got a lot of, this is like the 10 of cups to me, right? You got everything here that you need, but it's all about family, emotional fulfillment. You can see all the water here, of course, is about emotions. The rainbow, absolute perfection, right? So somebody is really thinking about happy family, thinking about having a happy family. Now this could be someone that's already in your family. Perhaps you're already in a long-term relationship, or maybe you're in a relationship that you want to take to the next level. So whether this is new, or something that you're currently in, or someone coming back, we will get some clarifiers to find out, but it definitely says caring connections here. I think you're about to see, yeah, I think you're definitely about to see someone come into your space that they're not already there, that's going to be showing you a lot of attention, a lot of love, and I think they're going to be wanting and having their focus a great deal, it looks to me, on family. Okay, the temple path. Okay, this is really beautiful. The temple path is all about having a higher purpose. Okay, moving towards your higher purpose, or moving towards your purpose, both of you, generally. So there may be some kind of connection here. I'm going to have to look and see whenever we get into more, especially with the yin and the yang. Of course, the yin and the yang, okay, is about pulling together your other half, right? This is also about masculine and feminine energies. Oddly, because you guys were so extraordinarily good to me, and I am doing this bonus reading for you, I was going to use this new Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine deck with you tonight, which I still am, which is really about mirroring for lovers, soulmates, and twin flames. It's all about the yin and the yang. So this, I'm feeling, is about pulling two people who have a very deep bond back together. Okay, someone's getting ready to speak. I know I said that before. This is about the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. The fifth chakra, of course, is the throat chakra. Okay, so I would expect someone to communicate. Just so you know, I started your reading a moment ago and literally had to stop and start over because my throat was so, like, I started getting very raspy. Like I had a frog in my throat, really. So I think maybe someone has not spoken in a while, or perhaps has not spoken their truth to you, and they're really trying to muster up the courage here, it appears to me, to get that going. They are ready to bring this connection, I feel, together. I feel like their focus is definitely on building a stronger bond with you, building a family. And because I'm getting this, and I'm really feeling like this person wants to really show you, again, a lot of love, a lot of affection, even with the flowers. So they may actually bring you flowers, okay, or gift you something. A lot of nerves coming through this reading too. So I think that might have more to do, though, with just speaking these things to you. So let me see what we have going on. So we have, yeah, the Six of Wands, the Page of Wands. Okay, So I think you definitely have a message that's getting ready to come in. Someone is definitely wanting to, you know, the Page of Wands to me is very excited, right? You can see it's a kid, right? They also have a cat, if you know someone with a cat. But, you know, it's just excitement, right? Just wanting to have, bring some excitement, something fresh back into the situation, maybe to even start something new here. The Six of Wands, of course, is about having a victory. Somebody's coming back, I'm telling you, and they're looking for a win here. Not only with the victory, not only with the victory, I mean, I just really feel like they're very focused, okay? I'm even looking at this person's face here. They are very focused about getting the outcome I'm thinking that they want. This is probably why some of these nerves are coming through too. Maybe it's been a difficult run for you guys, or maybe this is someone who has been admiring you from a distance that is wanting to, you know, come in and actually express how they're feeling. It's coming though. God, I feel, okay, this is coming like fast, I feel. Okay, and then we have, hello, come on out. What is this? Then we get the Page of Swords. There we go. Then we got the Emperor. Okay. All right, so we have Page of Swords could also be about somebody that has been watching you, which is said somebody could have been admiring you from afar. This is also someone who keeps track of you in a sense, okay? They may wish to, I know I already talked about the message, they could very well wish to do that, to send you a message, to maybe propose something. I'm feeling. They want to definitely come across very much in charge. I think that's going to be a little bit difficult for this person. Not because, I mean, they could very well be in a position of authority. They could be a boss. They could be anything. They could, I don't know. But the thing is, I feel like they're trying to almost keep control in some way. Not necessarily control over you, but they don't want to lose that. And maybe that's why they're working very hard. Something about you actually makes them nervous. And it may not be just you. It may be because they're wanting so much with you is what I'm feeling. Okay. Clarify this Six of Wands for me, guys and angels, for Aries person. What's the Six of Wands for Aries person? We got the Moon in reverse. So part of this victory, they know they're going to have to come, or whatever they have been keeping from you, whatever they have, has not been brought into the light. Again, if this is a new person, it may just simply be, hey, you know what, I really like you, or I really admire you. I feel a lot of respect and admiration here for some reason. So maybe they want to tell you that. And that they would like to see more of you, whatever it is. Or if this is a person in the past, it's, you know, whatever is hidden here is going to actually come to light. And they know that they have to bring it to light with you to actually have a victory. Okay. Yeah. And then we have wanting this new start. I guess it looks like somebody has finally made a decision. I think also I'm hearing they're hoping that you will make the decision to... I also look at this as a long-term card, looking out, you know, at the bigger picture for the long term. But I think they're wanting you most definitely to choose them and to certainly to be with them. Okay. And then when we have the, yeah, look, they think you're their destiny. Okay. They are ready to turn this wheel. That may actually be what comes through in the message. You might actually be pretty surprised about that. Boy, there's passion all over this reading. Okay, you may actually be surprised about the message that may be coming through if they choose to start that way. I kind of feel like they will, which is strange. You might find that they actually dip their toes in a little bit to try to gauge where you're at, how you're feeling. Yeah, because they're not going away. Honestly, they already know what they want. I feel like their attention has been on you for a while. So even if you've been apart, this person's attention has not really left you. They may have tried to keep themselves busy, but it has not left you. I feel like they may have even been watching you. So if you felt like you have been watched, or shoot, as far as I know, they could have been on your social media liking your stuff, but I feel like they've been kind of flying under the radar, so I doubt it. Regardless, it may very well start with that. Start with just a very small communication. Although, if it does start with a small communication, I'm really feeling like it's going to explode quite quickly and really turn into something super passionate, because that is what they're wanting. They're wanting to really, they're very passionate about you. You know, if this is not a person from a past, then this has got to be somebody that you actually know, somebody that's around you, somebody that watches you, somebody that can see you. Yeah, most definitely, because I feel like this is about to happen. I feel like it's coming very fast. So if they come in and they seem like they are, you know, being a bit controlled and still hiding things or hiding their emotions, I think you're going to also notice that they've grown up a lot, which is actually a very positive thing. So I'm not sure where they were before, but they may have matured quite a bit here. They may also be, you know, the Emperor is also a card of a husband and a father. I don't get that this person is I feel like this person is single, very much so. So whoever I'm talking to here, this is the single person who is wanting to come in and have a victory with you. They definitely are tired of hiding whatever was hidden in the past. And like I said, it could have very well been feelings, and they're wanting to have a passionate new beginning with you. Hands down. Okay. And then we got, look, that was actually upside down, 5 of Swords. Yeah, so there may have been some conflict between you, or maybe this person was feeling very conflicted in terms of their feelings. If you did have conflict with them, they are certainly coming out of that. I guess they've gotten over it, or if you haven't gotten over it, maybe they want to come out of it, because that 5 of Swords is in reversed. If you were betrayed in any way, although I didn't really see a lot of cards to indicate that, but you could have very well been, just by this, you know, the 5 was right side up, or you could have felt like this person was combative in some sense, or made things difficult for you. But whatever it is, I feel like they're out of that. They certainly want to come out of that if they have it with you, but they're kind of coming out of that way of doing things anyway. It hasn't served a purpose yet. And there you got another 5. Look at that, the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. See, they're coming. They want to come out of the cold. They want to step up to the plate. They're tired of being left out in the cold, definitely emotionally in some way. You got the 6 of Cups here. This is a past life connection, I'm feeling. If not, this might be an old friend, maybe somebody that you dated for. Could very well be someone from childhood as well. But that's also my past life card, okay? For a past life connection. Clarify the past life. Yeah, a lot of deep emotions around this person right now too. I think this has been where they've been sitting for a while, is what I'm feeling. Now that is in reverse. If it were upright, that's been where they've been sitting. They've had lots and lots of time to sit in their head and ponder things. And then we have, wow, you got the Fool upright. So 6 of Cups is clarified by the Fool upright. So I told you, this person is coming. They are most definitely coming in. I think that they are wanting to rekindle this. They want to bring, if you had a past relationship, they certainly want to bring some of the sweetness back to the relationship. They want to, you know, hang out, be friends again when times were better, when they were easier, when you guys could laugh and talk and play and all was good. Okay. They're ready to take this leap. All right. So I really think that this is going to come very, very fast for you. I mean, very fast. That's what I'm feeling even before seeing the cards. That's why I kept saying it. This person is trying to get their voice in check right now. They want to really get up, get through some of these nerves and just be able to kind of speak what it is that they're wanting. They do want to show you that they care about you, that they love you, that they do want to have this happy family with you, that they do want to bring this connection together. Also, I've noticed that this is 2-2. You may want to look that up. It may be significant for you and angel numbers. Okay, let me talk about, so this is going to be volume 1. I'm going to get some messages here. I'm going to start with this one and just see. So the cards are different. I actually mixed these 2 decks. I'll let you know what comes out, and we'll know if it's coming from you or your person. Whatever energy you're sitting in. So this is from the Divine Masculine. Tell me how you really feel, whatever it is, just tell me. Interesting. You know what? I am so sorry. This is from the Divine Feminine. I have no idea why I said the Divine Masculine. The black one is always from the Divine Feminine. So here we go. I told you this person is trying to get up the nerve to actually come in and tell you how they feel. And it's not even the nerve. I think they know what they want. They're ready to come get it. They're ready to bring this back together. But it's just a little, I don't know, it just feels like, some nerves to me. How do I say it? If they've left you hanging for a while, then maybe they're saying, how do I come back after all this time and actually say? And you are just saying, look, just tell me how you really feel. Whatever it is, just tell me. Oh my goodness. I talked about the Emperor and this person being, I don't know, kind of controlling it. Says you can be, this is from the Divine Feminine. So wherever you fit in this, you can be very bossy and sensitive and cold at times. This hurts me. Okay, so the Divine Feminine, that's what I feel you were feeling about this particular person. That may have been, honestly, what some of the conflict was about. That may have been very well why you had to leave this person out in the cold emotionally. You had to really just withdraw your emotions for that person. And then you said, I would love to see you more often. Okay, so I'm feeling like maybe you still have something for this person. Maybe you have thought about this coming back together. Maybe you have wanted this to come back together. But you also did not want to, I'm really feeling a strong indication here that you don't want to compromise yourself in the process. And good for you, because you should not be compromising yourself like that. We always have to have very strong boundaries, and we teach people how to treat us straight up. Okay, so if we let people walk all over us, they will do that. And sounds terrible that we even have to teach people these things, right? But it's the truth. And so I think you have taught this person a lesson, and they are definitely getting it. And just make sure, of course, when they come in, it's not just all about this passion and about winning. I think that they are definitely coming in because they understand this connection, and they want to get things back on track with you. And they're just trying to figure out how to tell you how they really feel and begin to show you these things. Your person says, I worry about being able to come up to your expectations. Wow. Okay. So maybe you've shown them that you have high expectations, or maybe they might even have some insecurity within them, maybe even some self-worth issues or something like that, where they feel like they are not up to par with what you may actually need. Could also be something they can, no, I'm here now. I was going to say it might be something they say to you, but I'm not getting that. I think they're going to come in looking very, very strong for you. Now, again, I always say there's no gender in tarot, but I am feeling a very dominant kind of masculine energy here. And then, of course, you said you can be very bossy and sensitive and cold at times, but then again, that could be anyone. So, yeah, it's funny because they do present that way, but it doesn't matter. I don't think they're going to come in and tell you about those insecurities. I do think that they're going to come in and kind of tell you, certainly they're going to want to come in and try to smooth things over and show you how they're feeling, and then tell you obviously about how they're feeling, but that may not just come out immediately. It will come out pretty quick, but I think they want to kind of, like I said before, stick their feet in, but then I'm feeling like it's going to progress really quick for some reason. So your guys and angels, give me one more message from this deck, and then we may go to the other deck. I still have it split up. Okay. I really want to see you again. This is from Divine Masculine. I really want to see you again, hold you again, and feel you again. Beautiful. Yeah, definitely was getting that, especially wanting this passion. I do feel that they have spent a lot of time in this. I feel like they have spent a lot of time thinking about kind of what went wrong, what needed to happen. I think they also expected you to reach out, but you didn't. And good. I think that that's a good thing, actually, because you needed to take your power back, and they needed to step their game up. So let me get, this is volume 2. I'm going to get a few more messages. Spirit guides and angels. Get some messages for my Aries collective, please. Okay. I'm not sure how to, wow. I'm not sure how to best approach you. I'm thinking about you. Yeah, I think they've been thinking about this for a while, actually, about how to come in. I keep hearing about how to say it. I don't know why they're having such a difficult time expressing themselves. Maybe they have, I don't know, maybe they really, really wore a mask in the past and they really covered their emotions and made you think that they were non-committal in some way. Maybe they didn't know clearly themselves. I have no idea, but what I'm feeling is it has definitely been on their mind quite a bit, as I mentioned before. And they know now that they want to come in and actually speak up about it and I feel like pull their other half back in. That's what I'm getting from yin and yang. Spirit guides and angels, give me one more message here for my Aries, please, my Aries collective. Yep, look at this. I felt out of control with my feelings. I needed time and space to regroup. I did not mean to hurt you. I do think once you guys start talking, this is something similar to what they are going to express to you. They do want you to understand that. They do know that they hurt you. I feel like for some of you, they hurt you very deeply, actually, and they are aware of that. I hate to say cowardly. I kind of feel like they feel that way. Almost like they were a bit cowardly and just kind of leaving you there, understanding kind of what you were going through with them not speaking, perhaps, or due to their behaviors. But with that being said, I think they're going to kind of explain that too. They didn't expect this. You know, you must have obviously taken them by surprise in some way. We see this sometimes, you know, you taking them by surprise. They developed emotions and it just kind of took over. That's because this is a really deep connection. Look at this. The thought of you with anyone else drives me crazy. I try not to think about that. Yes, and that probably also has something to do with them understanding that they need to come in and with a quickness, okay, without even really, I feel like they've spent a lot of time thinking it through, but now they're just at the point. Yeah, I also feel like they've talked themselves out of it actually several times. Not sure why I just got that. So maybe they've been contemplating this and just have not done it. So with that being said, they know they just got to take a quick leap and get in there. Get in there and see what happens. All right, Spirit guides and angels, one more messages. This is going to be from the Divine Feminine to the Divine Masculine, please. This is going to be from Volume 2. Divine Feminine messages for my Aries. You'll know where you are, by the way, in this picture, of course, as always. If you're in your Divine Feminine or Divine Masculine energy, we both have both masculine and feminine energies, of course. Oh, God, we just talked about that. I feel like you abandoned me in the connection. Life feels so empty without you. So you may have very well been feeling that way, but look at this. This is a deep soul connection. I feel it. I feel you. Yep. Okay, so everything that you're feeling, you should know that they're feeling. Okay, this is not a one-way street. Even though they've been away, they obviously know what they've done here. They understand that it's hurt you. They understand that they're going to have to come in and make up for that and express some truth to you in terms of their feelings. And also what has happened here, okay? They may be slow, just so you know, because they are really, really, really trying to stay in control of their emotions. Not in a bad way. I think they're just so full of emotions. That's what I'm getting, just really so many emotions, because they've had nothing but time to sit down and really ponder a lot of things and waited on you to wait to kind of come back, which is crazy, and to kind of make the first move. And since you didn't, it's just allowed those to kind of fester. I do feel there's been a level of frustration as well from you, but also from their end. And now they're just at a point where they know they just got to take the leap, make it happen, do it quick, and they're just I feel like they're just really wanting to have a good outcome here. Okay. They don't want you to move on with anyone else. And I think they're going to express some of these things that we saw here, especially in terms of how they felt and why they kind of freaked out and left. Okay. So anyway, Aries, that is what I have for you. I definitely want to thank you guys for all your love and support. I really appreciate each and every one of you guys. If you're new to my channel, of course, welcome. If you're returning, welcome back. If you like the content, of course, please don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help me. So, all right, Aries, thank you guys, and I will see you next time. Bye, Aries.